This is going to be spoilers, by the way. I'm currently supposed to be watching The Outer Range episode 2 because I would like to do a review by tonight or tomorrow and watch episode 3. I actually do reviews for both episodes, but I've just recently rewatched a particular channel's review of the Moon Knight series. One thing I'm happy and excited about, or is that even the right term to use, or I'm thankful for, is the freedom to be able to speak your mind on all these platforms, Twitter, Instagram, to an extent, obviously, speak your mind to an extent, and platforms like the Anchor app that's free for people to record their podcasts the way they want to, Discord, whatever platforms exist out there, whatever platforms people are comfortable with to express their feelings and opinions and thoughts and emotions and so on and so forth. I often question myself before I record a review, a podcast, a music podcast. Actually, the music podcast is fun for me, so I don't over question myself. I just do it because I love doing it. And even when I felt or thought or got the inclination to create a podcast myself, when I used to hear people say things like, "Oh, you talk too much," or "You're too talkative," I flipped the script. I finished watching the final episode for Moon Knight, and I just wanted to see how other people reacted to it, if they could spot the same mistakes that I spotted. Then question myself to say, am I nitpicking? Am I becoming a super granddad, complaining granddad? Or, like I said in my podcast about the transhumanism, am I seeing things that others aren't able to see? Trying to find the balance between I'm just complaining because I feel like complaining and I can't see that I'm complaining, and I've tricked my mind to thinking this is good dialogue, this is good content, this is good conversation, people need to hear this. Or am I being clear and honest enough to say, yo, that is BS, that scene looks good, that scene looks bad, this is bad storytelling, this is bad writing, and so on and so forth. Because I'm watching these people on YouTube review the episode, and I can see in their eyes when the mind agrees with the scene that is not done well, that is rushed or wrong, but there's an aspect of the mind that just overlooks it.
Daddy, chill.
How often can the mind do that, or how often should we as viewers do certain things? Because at the end of the day, movies are subjective, right? So if someone likes it, someone likes it, someone dislikes it, someone dislikes it. But is there a middle ground where we can all agree where a good movie is a good movie despite its loopholes and some flaws? Because every movie has its loopholes and flaws. But can you come out of a show and say that is a good show from beginning to end? Now here are the pros, here are the cons. Here's what I would have felt they fixed. But in general, that's a good show. Moon Knight is a shit show.
Damn, son.
The Moon Knight series is a shit show. My brother and I agreed that only 1 or 2 episodes really do well. That doesn't make sense. If you're given a 6-episode show and you're saying 1 out of the 6 episodes is really good, it's a 6-episode show. I'm not looking for perfect. Let me just even throw that out of the way. I'm not looking for perfect. Something that works from beginning to end, that is coherent and has a symbiosis between all episodes, yes please. I watched the 6th episode where they're doing Power Rangers and Kaiju. Like Ares and Kratos in God of War. I don't know why that tickled someone's fancy in the roundtable discussion.
At the end of the episode, when they're fighting, let's make them grow big.
Now that's just one issue out of so many issues. This crocodile deity is about to get trapped. There's a spell being casted. The spell casters don't say that when the spell is being casted, you're rendered paralyzed. You can't move, you can't do anything, you can't run, you can't jump, you can't fly. If you know where the spell is being conducted, then why not just destroy the pyramid where the spell is being conducted? Why stand there and have a monologue with your challenger when a spell is being casted to trap you in a place you don't even know where they're trapping you, but you're aware of the spell? You're a higher level intellect creature. You know what's going on. You can sense that the spell is being casted. Just destroy the room because she's a giant now. She's a giant now. So therefore, this spell is being casted upon you. Crush the pyramid. Done. They don't even give us a full pace by pace, step by step reason or plan extensively of what Hammett is here to do. She just stood there eating souls of the judge and just grew into a big crocodile. For what? What is your purpose for growing big? To do what? To crush the world? To hold the world? To go into outer space? What is the drive to become bigger? The main drive was to release Hammett so Hammett can do mass judgment. Instead of Hammett doing the mass judgment, apparently it's Harrow's minions doing mass judgment. That already confused me. But hey, maybe I'm stupid, right? 2, Hammett has grown to a big, giant crocodile. For what purpose? What has the size got to do with your expression of power? Because I can see you're not doing anything except standing there and eating souls. Now, does eating the souls make you get stronger? Stronger in power or stronger in size? I don't understand it. I don't get it. So now, what is your expression of power? Being able to control things outside of you extensively, like a widespread, or is your expression of power, the bigger you become, the stronger you become, meaning you can just look at a country and judge them. You don't even need your minions around the world anymore, because then the purpose of your minions doesn't make sense anymore. Are your minions supposed to be judging people, and then after that they take over the world? They become better doctors, better politicians, better farmers. There's no more crime, rape, pedophilia, nothing. The people who you have marked with your insignia and sigil on their arms, they inherit the world. Yes, nothing is being made clear. The only one time I remember where there was dialogue was when Stephen, and he was saying he's not comfortable with killing a baby. Even me, I was like, yeah, no, because we've seen Hammett to just judge and then remove the soul from the vessel. If it was killing, biting, causing torture to a person because of the Hammett's judgment, saying, oh, this guy's gonna rape in the future and he's only 5 years old, so I'm gonna bite him and destroy him or make him suffer before I kill him, that's a different story. So I was in two minds thinking, well, that's a baby. Is the process of judgment painful? But in the long term, the world is better for it. Everyone's heard the same narrative. Go back to the past before Hitler became Hitler, and when he was a child, kill him. There are some people on earth who would do that easily. If you gave them the time machine and the means, they would do it easily. It's not a stressful headache thing to do. It's a very, very simple thing for some people to do.